Thank you. Yeah.
Viking fans are the most obnoxious when they have slight success. Otherwise, it's the Bears. I was at Lambeau in 2015 when the Lions finally won there, and Green Bay fans were great. Bears fans are a complete ass. We go to Green Bay, Minnesota, Chicago every year to watch the Lions play. Chicago's definitely the worst by far. It's almost like Minnesota and Green Bay think we're like cute. Viking fans are the most obnoxious when... I'm a Seahawks fan. Niner fans are trailer park trash. Gov thought they were okay because the Lions are not a rival and not generally a threat. I've been to all NFC North venues for football games. Lions, Packers, and Bear fans are legit. Viking fans struck me as just a bunch of drunk hillbillies. That's from Chris and Clarkston. And finally, I'd rather wear cheese in my head than a brown paper bag. That being said, Chicago fans suck most.
Yeah, we better share paper bags.
Yes, we have. Carson Anderson are coming up next. What's up, Douglas?
How we doing?
Good. We were discussing because Justin Jones of the Bears said that he's going to miss going to Green Bay. He's going to wish that Rodgers was still there because he'd love to beat them because their fans are the worst in the division. Yes. Who do you think, your experiences in the NFC North, who's the worst fan base?
Chicago fans. I don't really know that many. I know one Minnesota guy, and he's fine. Packer fans can be really snooty because they've had so much success and they've owned us.
Yeah. Going from Favre to Rodgers.
Yes. Well, since MSC Gator...
I already heard it. I actually heard it driving in, so I can't participate.
Oh.
But I will say...
Well, it would be interesting to see if you got 10 out of 10.
If you ask me right now to repeat the name of that movie...
Let's do it. He knows.
He knows the answers.
Let's have Gator do it.
Okay.
I've never heard of that movie either.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, me. I don't
Me
think I
too.
know you. I have no idea.
Never heard of it.
We're waiting for Gator to slip into the seat. Play the 2 Grand Slam. What's up, Gator?
All right. Why isn't done?
Because he heard it behind him.
Yeah, he has the answer
How
key.
are you done?
Even though he heard
Yeah.
it. All right. The clock will begin when I start. You need to hear the clock, Gator, because you're so good. Here we go. This golf major begins today.
U.S. Open.
Who do the Tigers play tonight?
Minnesota Twins.
What is the first name of John Jansen's youngest son?
Teddy.
Who won the Conn Smythe Trophy Tuesday night?
Michael.
This band had the 2002 hit Times Like These.
2002. Pass.
Who led the NFL passing yardage in 2022?
Herbert?
Who's the head coach of the Colorado Buffaloes football team?
Deion.
Andrew Garfield played Desmond Doss in this 2016 movie.
Don't know. Pass.
J.J. McCarthy wears this number in Michigan.
7.
PGA Tour golfer Tony Fleetwood is from this country.
England.
This band had the 2002 hit Times Like These.
Lincoln Park.
Andrew Garfield.
That's a legit guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here we go. Marcia So won the Conn Smythe.
Marshall.
The Foo Fighters. The band had the 2002 hit Times Like These. Patrick Mahomes led the NFL.
Mahomes.
Andrew Garfield played Desmond Doss in this 2016 critically acclaimed movie, as God says, Hacksaw Ridge.
Oh, sure. It was critically acclaimed. Mel Gibson.
J.J. McCarthy wears jersey number 9.
Yeah, not a big Michigan quarterback fan, are you?
No, not at all. That would have been my second guess, actually. Who wore 7 last?
What?
I don't know who wore it last. I know Drew Henson wore it.
Yeah, it would have been, was the Viper? No, it would have been, he was defensive guy, Khalil Hudson.
Who was the last? No, he said who was the last Michigan quarterback to wear 7.
Oh, quarterback?
Shane Morris.
Right, that's what I was thinking. The tall guy.
Oh, sorry. Shane Morris.
What do you guys got on the show today?
Tall? Who's the tall guy? The really tall guy?
John Navarre?
Never mind.
Steven Freese?
We're going to talk baseball. Miggy's back. Right?
Yeah.
Miggy's back.
We talked to him. Should they move him up in the lineup?
Yeah.
Gators about to walk out.
Let's go, Zone.
Josh and Anderson next. 97 on the ticket.
WXYT FM and WXYT HD1 Detroit. Always live on the free Odyssey app. Sports headlines all day, every day. From the Corwell Health Sports Desk, this is 97.1 The Ticket.
By Northville Lumber, needing one win and 2 tries yesterday to win their first series of the month. The Tigers could not get it done. 10-7 in the first game, a loss, and 6-5 in the second game, a loss. Detroit attempted to rally with a 3-run Jake Rogers home run to tie game 2 at 5, but the Braves got the deciding homer in the 6th inning. However, one exciting moment for the fans, Miguel Cabrera decided to go classic Miggy.
Fly ball left field. Watch it fly. Gone. Number 1 for Miguel Cabrera. A monster 2-run shot. 3-0 Tigers here in the second.
Dan Dickerson with the rare call of a Miguel Cabrera home run right here on 97.1. Miggy would then go back to the dugout, use the hockey stick, and imitate sheathing it like a sword. Cabrera has been batting over 400 with an 1100 OPS over the past couple of weeks. Up next will be a series at Minnesota. The air quality in Minneapolis not good right now. Remember, the Tigers had a game postponed last week in Philadelphia for the same reason. Golf's third major arrives today at the Los Angeles Country Club. Round 1 of the U.S. Open is underway. Got going about 15 minutes ago. Kyle Mueller, former Michigan golfer, qualified, and he'll be teeing off in a couple of hours. Scotty Scheffler is the favorite. He'll begin at 11:13 a.m. John Rahm goes 9 minutes after that. Also, the LPGA's Meyer Classic has round 1 today. 5 of the top 10 women golfers in the world are at Blythefield Country Club. That's just outside Grand Rapids for the tournament. And back to baseball, Diamond Sports Group could be dropping another broadcast of MLB rights. They have until today to decide to pay the rights of the Texas Rangers, or they could join the Padres in having their games defected to MLB.TV. Valley Sports Detroit is a part of Diamond Sports, but they're still showing Tigers games for now. At the Ticket Update Desk, I'm Chris Villar. For more, go to 97.1 The Ticket at Odyssey.com.
Doug Kosh and Scott the Gator Anderson on 97.1 The Ticket.
Well, I gotta tell you, we're gonna start with one thing, but we're gonna now change because we just had another Stoney moment. Okay, I know we talked about a game plan earlier today, but Stoney just provided us a great Stoney moment. Tony Ortiz, our old buddy, used to do updates. Tony Ortiz came over here.
He's now an anchor with WWJ.
Yes, he came over to say hello, just check in, which was great. And he bounced in studio, and I'm not sure, I kind of hope we were with the Twitch feed up at the time so people could see T.O. But he bounced in studio, said hi to everybody, gave fist bumps, and Stoney said to Tony, Ken, you're going to love this. Stoney says, "Oh, I'm glad you came over because I meant to tell you yesterday, happy birthday." And Tony Ortiz says, "Well, thank you, Stoney, it's in February."
Well, first he looked at him like, "What are you talking about?" And then said, "Wait, when's your birthday?" It's in February. Okay, all right. And I just turned and looked at Heather and looked at you. You guys both had big smiles on your face. Yep, that happened.
He said, "Happy birthday."
Well, he meant to do it yesterday.
He meant to do it yesterday, yeah.
Which might be the best part of it.
Yeah.
What I meant to do.
All right.
Was there some expiration date yesterday that he couldn't
All
wish
right,
Tony
10:06.
happy
So
birthday
got
from February after June
another
14th?
hour.
So we got to find a job in Redford again.
Okay.
You know what? I go through my
well,
life hoping to
close.
avoid.
Yeah, I got to
doing
find one
stuff
that's
like
close.
that.
Closest one to
Stoney,
Closest one to
God
home.
bless him, does it and laughs. He's so good at letting, what is this saying, water roll off his back?
Yeah.
Nothing bothers him. I want more of that. I need to be more like that. But in the case of Blake Stone,
20539
we wish Tony Ortiz
Kinlock.
happy birthday.
Okay.
His birthday was in
How far
February.
is that?
But
that near
he got
7
confused
Mile?
because he thought it was the same
It's
day
near
as somebody else, and it was not.
8 Mile.
Two people that worked at the station, so he got confused. That's what led to it. His explanation.
Well, it was fun.
Yep. I'm terrible about birthday dates. Absolutely.
Are you?
I'm the worst. Well, no, I'm the worst about names. I'm not very good at anything.
Perfect.
I'm terrible with names.
Yeah.
I'm terrible. I used to be okay with it, and then just as you get older, it gets worse, and then I blame COVID.
There's really no There's really no excuse for being bad at birthdays anymore because you just put it in your phone and you get a reminder every year. You should. And then people have Facebook. That's another way.
Yeah,
I don't do Facebooks.
Facebook used to give me reminders. Now it doesn't, so I have to go in and search every once in a while. Just search birthdays, and then they all come up. I'm like, oh,
Is that what it is?
but 3 days late. Hey, happy birthday!
Well, it's better than 5 months late. But...
This is true.
So,
Hey guys, I meant to tell you guys Happy New Year.
thank you.
By the way.
Thank you.
Same to you, buddy.
Yeah, I was gonna say something yesterday, but you guys were at the Comerica Park.
How was your New Year's Eve? Was it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we got here.
So yesterday when we were at Comerica Park, we were talking about the difference between a strawberry. Now it came up. Like I like strawberries, but I don't like the stuff that is strawberry flavored. That makes sense. If there's a strawberry flavored drink or anything like that. Like I was thinking about candies.
You probably don't like strawberry ice cream.
Your ring's white gold.
But I like strawberries themselves. Then I got home yesterday and I realized there's one thing that is strawberry flavored that I like. And I'm probably going to take a beating for this.
This should be interesting. Ken, care to hazard a guess?
I'm gonna say strawberry Gatorade Zero.
I'm gonna say some sort of supplement. Like a pill that he takes that's got strawberry flavor.
Strawberry pill?
Yeah, the strawberry pill. Strawberry flavored pill. I don't know.
No, you're going to laugh.
Of course we are.
Yeah. Natterdays.
Sorry, what?
The Natural Light Summer Strawberry Lemonade. The Natterdays. Have you never had it?
The what?
Natterdays?
Never heard of it.
You've never heard of it?
No.
Have you ever seen it?
No.
Google search the can.
Yeah, I thought this was big like a couple of years ago when it came up, right?
Yeah,
It was
it's
a big deal.
like a good summer boat sipper.
Yeah.
I would describe it. I think.
Obviously not too
This
expensive.
is alcohol?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beer.
Yeah.
Oh, I have seen this.
Yeah, I thought so.
Never had it.
Never had it.
No.
It's not for everybody. I'm not claiming it's for everybody. But I got home.
I can totally see you like it.
I opened up the garage fridge and I was like, ooh, this might be something. So I grabbed one. I'm like, yep, I liked it. I mean, I knew I did, but.
In fairness, I might like this too. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised you like it, Doug, because it's not like they use real strawberries. Do they
No,
have
it's
real
not.
strawberry
No, I mean,
flavor?
it's-
You hate the fake stuff.
No, here we come with the, oh my God, Doug, that stuff's crap. Got it. Yeah, but yeah, it's the Natterdays. I like the that is a strawberry. That is the, as far as I can think of, the only thing
Let
that is
it think
strawberry
for like 5 minutes.
that I like is the Natter.
Right.
So I thought I'd share that information with you.
Well, that's nice to hear. That's nice to hear.
Did you, I recommend it for the next time you go out on a boat, on your boat. Get some Natterdays.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I can just come in there, you can live in a 30 pack.
That's a problem. I'm not sure that it does. It probably does. I think it does.
Let's split one 3 ways. 10 each.
All right.
The math was right on that game.
I think I have to go back and take off my shoes, but I think you're right.
Oh, there you go. The Natterday. I will. That's the one thing.
I know,
And-
it's a
and
bad area.
You say you've never had it, correct?
No, I've never had
But
it.
you think you might like it?
Yeah, I think I would like this.
Yeah.
Well, I like the summer shandy, which is, in all iterations. I think mine
We're just in a bad area.
That's just lemonade and beer. So making strawberry lemonade and beer, yeah, I'm down with that. I'd give that a shot.
All right, good. Good to hear. Kang, and you like these?
Like a couple of them. But yeah, after that I gotta switch.
Yeah, you can only have. Yeah, you can only have like 7 or 8.
a couple of cases.
Yeah.
Actually, that kid goes back to Guinness. There's some kind of oatmeal. Sheep stout.
248-539-9797. All right, so there is things afoot in the NBA that could directly impact us. The draft is a week from tonight.
Wow.
Yep. And things are afoot, Gator. Detroit's involved directly and indirectly. We'll get to
Hopefully
that
it
today.
starts
at
kicking
10:18.
in.
It's Carson Anderson, 97.1.
Yeah, I
The
think
Ticket.
it'll start once we get out of this area.
Walk into any Lady Jane's for an award-winning haircut and automatically enter for your
one-stop shop for pricing, fixing, selling, and instant cash offer. Instant Cash Offer is exactly what it sounds like. An official offer to buy or trade your car. Just enter your VIN or license plate, answer a few questions about your car's history, and what kind of condition it's in. In minutes, you'll receive an offer to sell or trade your car that you can be sure is fair. Then choose a dealer to purchase your car and schedule a time to meet. For all of the its, kvb.com. I switched to Boost Mobile and got a free Samsung Galaxy A23 5G phone. Want to know the best part?
It was free?
Nope.
The fact that it's on America's largest 5G networks?
Nope. It's the ding.
Oh yeah, love the ding.
Right? It's all about the ding. It's the dingarooski, the dingaronair. Ring-a-ding-ding.
Unleash your power to save with Boost. Get a free Samsung Galaxy A23 5G phone when you switch. Boost Mobile. Unleash your power.
And the ding.
Limited time offer. New customers only. Available on select networks. 5G not available everywhere. One device per line. Tax excluded. Additional restrictions apply. See your local Boost Mobile store for details.
I switched to Boost Mobile and got a free Samsung Galaxy A23 5G phone. Want to know the best part?
It was free?
Nope.
The fact that it's on America's largest 5G networks?
Nope. It's the ding.
Oh yeah, love the ding.
Right? It's all about the ding. It's the dingarooski, the dingaronair.
This area sucks.
Unleash your power to save with Boost. Get a free Samsung Galaxy A23 5G phone when you switch. Boost Mobile. Unleash your power.
And the ding.
Limited time offer. New customers only. Available on select networks. 5G not available everywhere. One device per line. Tax excluded. Additional restrictions apply. See your local Boost Mobile store for details.
Your opinion matters. Call the D Las Vegas 97.1 The Ticket Studio line at 248-539-9797. Book your stay at the D by visiting thed.com. The D Las Vegas, the home for Detroit sports in Vegas.
Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
97.1 The Ticket would like to remind you that when you text the ticket, standard text messaging rates apply.
Scott Anderson, I still want to take it. Open lines 248-539-9797. So yesterday, we kind of every topic that comes up that makes headlines, we always ask the question: does it impact us? And if so, how? Does it impact us directly? Does it impact us tangentially? And yesterday, the topic was: all right, so New Orleans is allegedly shopping Zion Williamson for a top 3 pick. Allegedly, they are reportedly they are after Scoot Henderson, and would you want Zion? It seems like a huge injury risk. This is a player that who like to call our shots, speak first, and forever hold your peace. And Zion Williamson, when he was in college, you and I both said this guy's an injury waiting to happen, and that's what his pro time has been.
I mean, only because the first time we saw him on the court, he wouldn't let us shoot.
Yeah, that was a kind of a funny story, but it was part of a bigger picture of a guy that you had to wonder if that at his size and the way he played the game, was it going to take its toll on his body?
It was just too bad.
Yep. And was he going to change his body? Was he going to be as effective as he did? Was he more effective?
Got it.
The point is,
good job.
So why would we want him now that he's out in the league? And we really don't. Although, sometimes when you're a team looking to take that next step, you sometimes take chances, calculated risks on players with red flags, and kind of, hope and pray that it works out. Now, you and I were both against it. B, the truth is they probably want a top 3 pick, not a top 5 pick.
Father's Day Sunday.
Yep. Correct.
Yep. She is. I know, yeah, when you guys go to the doctors, you guys will probably take Carroll Lake Road to Wise.
Yeah.
I know you will have your turn signal on Wise Road with your ring on from Carroll Lake.
Yeah. And you'll be shaking.
Actually, I won't be shaken.
You won't be shaking?
Why not? I don't know.
Oh, you're going to be shaking. Shaking for your mom.
Draymond's best years are behind him, but there's no question he's got some leadership abilities, and you're not asking him to score a ton of points a game. You're asking him to play defense, which he can play, and you're asking him to rebound and lead.
Is he 34, 35?
He's older. I'm not sure how old he is, but he's older.
Yeah, that would be the concern. I mean, look, there's so much flexibility for the Pistons. The fifth pick.
He's 33.
33. Okay, thank you. The fifth pick, which there seems to be a market for, cap space, and I feel like the owner made a financial commitment to the coach that stands to reason that he makes the financial commitment to the roster. Like, he's not going to hand the coach last year's team and say, go do it. I think you go get that coach because you're ready to pick up the pace here a little bit in the rebuild, and it's so obvious that all this youth in the backcourt, that the idea of adding veterans, it just makes, you can only accumulate so much young talent.
Yeah, but as we talk about this, they have a veteran that seems to be on the trading list.
I know, I'm not crazy about it. None of the trades, and there's another rumor out there about him that we will get to, but if they trade Bojan, I don't feel like it's going to be for what they need, because what they need, unfortunately, is a player like him. So why trade him?
So you bring up a point I agree with, Doug, is like, they mentioned this during the press conference. Monty Williams did it. He said the word restore. Now, they're not, I don't care what the fans think or whatever. Inside that building, the organization, they're not talking rebuild, they're talking restore. They're talking moving forward, winning games, fighting for the playoffs, okay? And I think when you pay a coach when you make him the highest paid coach in the NBA, yes, he's good at developing young players, but you also do have to give him a roster to work with to try to win games. So that's where you go in and you grab a veteran in this league who's a good player. You're going to move some of those young pieces. So maybe Bradley Beal's a dream. No trade clause. Doubt he's coming to Detroit. Maybe you don't like Zion. Maybe you're not in the Kyrie Irving sweepstakes. You could still be that third team to help facilitate a trade. They don't have a top 3 pick, which everyone seems to want, but they do have a top 5 pick. which, by the way, makes me so much more pissed off every time I think about the
I
lockout.
know, it's
they
just
lost.
it's so
Like,
irritating.
It just
But it's
sucks.
not even the not winning
This
it.
traffic
It's
just
actually
sucks.
losing it as bad as they did.
Exactly.
I bet
So
it's going to
what
be
you do
another
regardless-
nightmare going to the
Last example,
office
you do
this
have a top
summer.
5 pick. You can be that
Yeah.
third team to help facilitate a trade. Maybe
It's
there's
like
a guy
might have
out
to
there
take Voorhees.
that we're not even thinking about or is not on the block
See.
that can get moved and put to the
See.
Pistons because they have a top pick. So I think that's something you look at. Troy Weaver, we know the guy loves to maneuver.
Just
trigger
don't
control.
take
He
Orchard
makes
Lake
trades
Road.
all the time.
Yeah, just
They're
take-
always calling
yeah,
teams up.
take
How
Telegraph.
can they get involved? How can they get another team involved to help facilitate a trade?
So then I mentioned the Boyan trade rumor, and this was courtesy of ESPN, where they did a mock draft. And in the mock draft, they had the Pistons taking Cam Whitmore out of Villanova at 5, which is kind of a top, it's a 6'6" wing player that gets talked about a lot, very athletic. There's some things about his game that I don't particularly love, but I think they might be a product of youth and trying to make an impact at the collegiate level. Like a historically bad assist rate. I think he was looking to put up some numbers.
I remember seeing that, reading that, and then I thought to myself, I don't care if he's got a historically bad assist rate. I'm not asking this guy to pass the ball. I've got players that can pass the ball. Cade Cunningham and Jaden Ivey are the guys who are going to be moving it around. I don't need to worry about a small forward racking up assists.
I worry about a hunting shots player. It's not about the racking up assists to me. Is this guy, and you've seen players like this that are more concerned about, hey, I got mine, than they are about the actual winning. But the trade, they at the pick at 5, they did say, they wrote some trade scenarios could be in play for the Pistons with the number 31 pick as well. For example, packaging Bojan Bogdanovic for Tim Hardaway Jr. and the number 10 pick, sources tell ESPN. So the Pistons would be sending Bojan and number 31.
All right, let's switch chords.
For Tim
What do you
Hardaway
say?
Jr.
I'm sure your
and the number
phone's
10
fully
pick.
charged.
All right, so 10 is maybe the area where they could get my favorite player in the draft, and this is where I struggle with. I kind of feel like I'm about to go on Jack Campbell on Taylor Hendricks, the power forward out of UCF, who I think is a perfect fit for this team. If I love him at 10, and I like him more than Whitmore, then just take the guy at 5. And I don't think I've seen one mock draft where Taylor Hendricks goes at 5 or higher. But I'm willing to do it personally because I think he's the perfect fit for this team. Everything he does is things you would need. What he doesn't do is things they have an abundance of. He's not a dribble drive guy. He's a 6'9", 6'10" player that can hit threes. He's a great defender at the rim. He switched to play all 5 positions at UCF. So on triple defense, he can guard all 5 positions. And, he's an explosive, quick leaper, and that's why I think one of those underrated attributes in the game is the ability to jump quickly. I think that's what Chris Webber did better than anybody. He got off the ground quickly. And reached his apex quickly. And I think that's Taylor Hendricks would be perfect for this team. Anyway, the point is, okay, let's say they get Whitmore at 5 and Hendricks at 10, and Tim Hardaway Jr. I like that more than having Boyan player at 5. And, I don't know that I do. Because
Yeah, we want to get on 96 West. We don't want to go towards the airport.
Don't want to go to Canada.
He was excellent for the team.
Right.
Or Chicago towards Belleville.
Okay, but the majority of the time, the vast majority of the time, he was pouring in over 20 points a game, and just you like to see that, knowing that there's a guy, if they leave him open, he's going to knock down that shot, and you need that. Now, did they lose defense when he's out there? Probably, but I'd like to think there's a better move out there if they're going to move him. But I'd be like, I don't have to move this guy, but we gave him a little bit of an extension for a reason. But if there's a trade to be had, I don't know if it happens before the draft or it happens at the trade deadline when you start to look down the road. And let's see how the season goes. You can play the game and see how the season goes before you do it. Or do you think you get the most value now?
All right, 248-539-9797. There's a lot to chew on there. Things afoot in the NBA. A week from the draft. We'll get to your phone calls and feedback coming up. It's Carson Anderson, 97.1 The Ticket. Hey, it's the summer mocktail party going on right now. beach. We're just looking to hang outside on a beautiful day and have a great lunch. Let me suggest the mocktail party at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. They got the strawberry margarita, the Iowa punch, or the fan favorite watermelon mojito smoothie. You can order it online at tropicalsmoothiecafe.com or via the app. I use the app because it saves me a ton of time. Plus, you can customize your smoothie, put whatever you want in it. More on that later. But you can also earn rewards points. A couple weeks ago, I had enough rewards points. I got a free smoothie. Wholesale sandwiches and wraps. Great thing to have for lunch, which is right around the corner. Make every day a getaway with the bold flavors and better for your pairings. Only at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. It's fresh made to order. Smoothies and food. Tastes great and it's good for you. Alright, so you customize it. We put in the fresh add-ins like almond, spinach, kale, chia seeds, and ginger, or supplements like protein, fat burner, or energizer. Like I said, use that app, get rewards points, save yourself a bunch of time. Visit tropicalsmoothiecafe.com to find a cafe near you. Tropical Smoothie Cafe, you're on trumpet time now.
I don't know.
Hi, Tim Sweeney here from Fox Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram himself.
No,
It's
we were looking for a nugget.
Summer specials. We'll help you pick out the perfect vehicle to make memories in this summer. Take advantage because it's the season sales event from now until June 30th.
Looking for a wet
It's a
spot.
23 Jeep Compass starting at only $269 a month, or a 23 Ram 1500 Bighorn starting at only $299 a month. Be our guest at 11.5 in Telegraph or visit us online at Fox Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Southfield.com. That's Fox Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Southfield.com.
There's no better way to start your
Mount
morning with a delicious breakfast
Salt
menu from
Lake
McDonald's.
City.
With a fluffy egg, melty cheese, and your choice of applewood smoked bacon, perfectly seasoned sausage, or a tender steak patty with grilled onions. Pair your favorite, like a steak egg
About
and cheese
Salt
bagel
Lake
with a
City?
premium
What
roast
about
time
Salt Lake
The
City?
perfect morning pair, making one tasty breakfast.
That's far away.
Morning with 20%
Yeah,
off orders of $5
it is.
or more, only in the app.
That's the same name as Lake City, Michigan.
Yeah.
I'm Charlie Comer from
It's
Comer
Lake
Garage
Misaki.
Garage Floor Coatings. Is your garage floor dull, pitted, or cracked? Does it have chipping
As
paint
the
or
cows
bad
on the way.
oxygen? Call us right now. In one day, we can transform your garage with a gleaming new Comer & Cross garage floor. We also transform patios and basement floors perfectly. A Comer & Cross garage floor coating is the gold standard. It's 4 times stronger than epoxy. Guaranteed. A Comer & Cross garage floor won't chip, crack, show tire lift like epoxy or paint. And we make it easy. We move your stuff out for you. We fix the cracks and pits perfectly. In 24 hours, you're using your gleaming
Lakers, favorite, 1-1. Bulls, 5-1. Miami's 11-2. Detroit, not listed. DeAndre Ayton's next team, Monty Williams. Would have been in there, right?
Yeah, he's a big man.
Dallas Mavericks, 3-1. Chicago, 4-1. Atlanta, 5-1. Detroit, not listed.
Yeah, well, so far you got 3 players that don't